Welcome to the Scenario Podcast, your guide to mental health and well-being. Each episode, we uncover practical tools, discuss expert insights, and explore how supplements can transform your mental health journey. Get ready to learn, grow, and thrive with us.
All right, let's peel back the layers on something many of us grapple with daily. You know, that constant hum of stress and anxiety in our, modern lives. You, like countless others, might be searching for genuine natural paths to maybe a calmer mind, a more balanced well-being, but, without getting drowned in information overload. Today, our deep dive plunges into the ancient yet ever-relevant world of essential oils, specifically how their carefully crafted blends can offer a gentle yet, powerful hand in managing anxiety. Our mission here is really to move beyond the surface. We're going to distill the most impactful nuggets from our sources, kind of cut through the marketing noise, to give you a clear, nuanced understanding. We'll explore what essential oils truly are, uncover the science of how they interact with your body, pinpoint the top oils for anxiety relief, and really importantly, show you how to safely and effectively create synergistic blends that enhance their natural power. Think of this as your informed shortcut to truly leveraging these botanical allies.
It's fascinating, isn't it? How centuries-old wisdom is now finding such a compelling resonance with modern scientific inquiry. These incredibly concentrated plant extracts. They aren't just about pleasant aromas. They represent a potent interaction between, nature's chemistry and our own physiology. We're not just looking at what these oils are, but why they become such a focal point for promoting deep relaxation and fostering emotional resilience. The true depth often emerges when we understand the underlying mechanisms, not just the surface-level effects.
Okay, so if we're going beyond the basics, let's start with a richer understanding of essential oils themselves. We often hear the term right, but what's happening at a deeper level? Our sources describe them as highly concentrated, volatile, aromatic compounds extracted from plants. Think of them as the very essence, the kind of vital life force of a plant, its unique fingerprint of therapeutic properties and distinctive scent.
Exactly. And the volatile part is key. It means they evaporate quickly. This allows their aromatic molecules to readily interact with our olfactory system. When you inhale these compounds, they travel directly to your brain's limbic system, that ancient part responsible for emotion, memory, even behavior. This isn't just a nice smell, it's a direct pathway to influencing your emotional and physiological state. And beyond inhalation, topical application, when done correctly, of course, allows these compounds to be absorbed through the skin, right into the bloodstream where they can exert systemic effects. What's truly intriguing is that this dual pathway, through both scent and absorption, makes them uniquely versatile for supporting well-being. And it's this very versatility that opens the door to the, extraordinary potential of blending, where the whole often becomes greater than the sum of its parts.
Speaking of greater than the sum of its parts, let's talk about some of the individual powerhouses our deep dive unearthed. You really can't discuss essential oils for anxiety without starting with the undisputed champion of calm, lavender. And for good reason. Our sources consistently highlight lavender essential oil. It's one of the most thoroughly researched, most celebrated oils for stress and anxiety. It's cherished for its sweet, herbaceous floral scent, sure, but its power goes far beyond just the aroma. Studies suggest that its primary active components, particularly linalool and linalool acetate, interact with neurotransmitter systems in the brain. They seem to influence GABA receptors, kind of similar to how some anti-anxiety medications work, but, in a milder, natural way,
Right.
promoting that profound sense of relaxation and easing nervous tension.
Exactly, and that interaction helps calm the central nervous system.
Right, which is why it's so effective for both daily stress and supporting maybe more profound feelings of unease. It truly is a botanical powerhouse.
And while lavender is indeed incredibly versatile and, a fantastic starting point for many, it's far from the only player on the field when it comes to emotional support. A fascinating dimension here is exploring oils that offer a different kind of energetic shift, maybe an uplift, or a gentle revitalization. This brings us to the vibrant world of citrus oils. Our research indicates that oils like neroli, bergamot, and lemon essential oils are truly remarkable. They have these uplifting and energizing scents. They're rich in monoterpenes like limon, which has been shown to influence serotonin and dopamine pathways in the brain, contributing to improved mood and reduced stress perception. Bergamot, for instance, has unique properties. It can both reduce cortisol levels and elevate mood.
Oh, interesting. So good for daytime then.
Absolutely. Makes it a perfect daytime ally when you need that mental pick-me-up without the jitters. Neroli, derived from the bitter orange blossom, offers a more complex floral citrus note. It's particularly renowned for its ability to soothe deep emotional distress and calm panic. So, yeah, while lavender might tuck you into calm, citrus oils often gently lift you out of the shadows.
That's a perfect way to put it. Different oils for different needs, different times of day. Beyond these widely recognized choices, our sources introduced us to a few other fascinating oils. Oils that interact with your brain and nervous system in really unique ways to foster balance and relieve stress. Take clary sage, for example. Its aroma, often described as herbaceous, earthy, contains sclereol, which is known for its ability to balance emotions and calm nervous tension, especially beneficial during times of, say, hormonal shifts or heightened emotional sensitivity. Then there's ylang with its incredibly sweet, exotic floral scent. Research suggests it can actually help lower heart rate and blood pressure.
Wow, so a direct physiological effect.
Exactly, creating a physiological calm that complements its emotional soothing. Frankincense, revered for centuries in spiritual and medicinal practices, offers a deep, resinous, almost woody aroma. Its compounds, particularly boswellic acids, are believed to promote feelings of peace, grounding, introspection. Makes it a staple for meditation and quiet reflection.
Yeah, I can see that.
And finally, vetiver essential oil. Deeply earthy, smoky, grounding scent. It's often called the oil of tranquility due to its ability to promote calmness, focus, and emotional stabilization. Almost like an anchor in turbulent times. It's quite a diverse and potent cast of characters, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And understanding these individual personalities is precisely what makes the next step so compelling. The power of essential oil blending. This is truly where the magic, if you will, of synergy unfolds. The principle isn't just about mixing pleasant scents, it's about combining oils whose chemical constituents work in concert, amplifying each other's therapeutic benefits in ways that surpass their individual effects. For instance, imagine lavender's linalool calming the central nervous system, right, interacting with GABA receptors. Now, pair that with bergamot's limon, which might simultaneously influence serotonin pathways to elevate mood.
Ah, okay. So they work on different pathways.
Exactly. They're not just adding their effects, they're creating a more holistic and balanced response. Perhaps even enhancing each other's bioavailability or targeting different stress pathways simultaneously for a more profound and sustained impact. Our deep dive into the literature found multiple instances demonstrating this. For example, some studies comparing single oils to specific multi-oil blends designed for stress relief showed that the blends often yielded more comprehensive or longer-lasting effects than any single oil used alone, which highlights the scientific basis for thoughtful formulation. It truly speaks to the intelligence of botanical chemistry.
That explanation of synergy really brings it to life. It's like a finely tuned orchestra, isn't it? Where each instrument contributes to a richer, more powerful sound. So you've got your carefully selected oils, you understand the incredible power of blending. Now, the practical question for you, our listener, is how do you actually integrate these powerful blends into your daily life for tangible anxiety relief? Well, the most immediate and arguably simplest method is inhalation. You can diffuse a few drops of your chosen blend in an ultrasonic diffuser, filling your space with its calming or uplifting aroma. For a more direct and immediate effect, simply inhale directly from the bottle, or place a drop on a tissue and breathe deeply. This method is fast-acting because those aromatic molecules quickly reach the limbic system.
Right, that direct brain connection.
Exactly. For topical use, which allows for skin absorption, it's absolutely crucial to always dilute your essential oils with a carrier oil. Think of carrier oils like fractionated coconut oil, jojoba, sweet almond oil as the vehicle. They safely deliver the potent essential oils to your skin, preventing irritation and ensuring proper absorption. Once diluted, you can apply these blends to pulse points like your wrists, temples, or behind the ears, places where they can be absorbed and their aroma gently released throughout the day.
That's a really convenient way to use them on the go.
It is. And for a full-body sensory experience, adding diluted oils to warm bathwater can be incredibly relaxing. Allows both inhalation and skin absorption simultaneously. And for freshening up your environment, instantly shifting the mood. Combine your blends with water in a spray bottle to create personalized room sprays for your home or office.
These diverse application methods allow for incredible flexibility, don't they? Enabling you to tailor your essential oil experience to specific moments, needs, or environments throughout your day. Whether you need a quick reset, a sustained sense of calm, or an atmospheric shift, there's a way to integrate them seamlessly.
And to help you get started, our sources provided some fantastic, easy-to-create DIY recipes that leverage these synergistic principles. No complicated chemistry here, just effective balancing blends, ready to get hands-on. First, for deep relaxation and mental clarity, try the Calm and Clear blend. Combine 3 drops of lavender, 2 drops of bergamot, and 2 drops of clary sage. This blend is phenomenal for diffusing in the evening or diluting with a carrier oil for a calming massage on your neck and shoulders.
Why those three together?
Well, lavender provides that deep nervous system calm we talked about. Bergamot adds a gentle, uplifting quality so you don't feel overly sedated. And clary sage brings that emotional balance, makes it perfect for unwinding after a long day. Then, for those times you need an emotional lift and gentle grounding, there's the Bright Mood blend. Mix 3 drops of neroli, 2 drops of frankincense, and 2 drops of lemon. This blend is wonderfully invigorating as a room spray or a lovely addition to a bath to uplift your spirits and dissolve tension.
So that's neroli for soothing, frankincense for grounding.
Exactly. And lemon adds that bright, refreshing mood boost. It creates a harmonious blend that's both comforting and revitalizing. These combinations aren't arbitrary. They're designed to create a balanced aromatic and therapeutic profile.
These recipes are a great entry point, absolutely. But it raises an incredibly important point, which we really cannot emphasize enough: safety and responsible use. Essential oils are potent plant extracts. They're not just simple fragrances. And using them improperly can lead to adverse effects. Dilution is non-negotiable. Never apply undiluted essential oils directly to your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. Always mix them with a suitable carrier oil. For adults, a common dilution ratio is maybe 1-3% for general use. That means, 6 to 18 drops of essential oil per ounce of carrier oil. Using them neat or undiluted can cause skin irritation, redness, or even sensitization over time, leading to allergic reactions.
That's such a crucial point. People might think more is better, but not here.
Definitely not. Beyond dilution, quality truly matters. The market is flooded with varying qualities of oils. Always seek out 100% pure, therapeutic-grade essential oils from reputable, transparent sources. Look for companies that provide GCMS reports, gas chromatography, mass spectrometry. These verify the chemical composition and purity, ensuring they are free from synthetic additives, pesticides, or adulteration. Low-quality oils might not only be ineffective, but could also introduce harmful chemicals. And while essential oils are powerful tools, it's absolutely critical to understand they are not a replacement for medical treatment. Especially for diagnosed conditions like anxiety disorder, they function best as a complementary therapy.
Right, working with other treatments, not instead of them.
Precisely. They can work beautifully alongside professional counseling, prescribed medication, or lifestyle adjustments like mindfulness and exercise. They should never be used as a sole treatment, nor should they delay seeking professional medical advice. Lastly, be mindful of possible side effects. Even pure oils can cause issues. These might include skin irritation or rashes, allergic reactions in sensitive individuals, headaches or nausea if the scent is too strong or prolonged, and even breathing issues for those with respiratory sensitivities like asthma.
Good point. So a patch test is probably a good idea.
Always perform a patch test on a small area of skin, like your inner forearm, before full topical use, and discontinue immediately if you notice any irritation. Always consult with a healthcare professional, especially if you're pregnant, nursing, have a medical condition, or are on medication.
Those are truly critical points. It really reinforces that while these natural tools are powerful, they demand respect and informed use. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge, right? Not just following a trend.
Precisely. And while countless individuals attest to finding profound anxiety relief through essential oils, this deep dive also compels us to acknowledge the ongoing scientific journey. More robust, large-scale, double-blind, placebo-controlled studies are still needed to fully elucidate the complex mechanisms by which these oils work, and to definitively identify which specific blends are most effective for various forms of anxiety. The challenge lies in the sheer chemical complexity of plant extracts, the individual variability in response, and the difficulty in standardizing aromatherapy protocols. However, the future outlook is incredibly promising. Advancements in research methodologies and a growing interest in integrative health mean we can anticipate more detailed insights into specific physiological pathways, and even the potential for personalized aromatherapy treatments.
Wow, personalized blends based on your profile.
Imagine a future where blends are tailored not just to your preferences, but maybe to your unique genetic markers or neurochemical profile. This expansion of scientific understanding holds the promise of transforming anecdotal evidence into precision wellness strategies, making essential oils an even more targeted and powerful tool for mental well-being.
That truly frames the exciting trajectory of this field. So what does this all mean for you, the listener, as you consider thoughtfully incorporating essential oils into your life? We've journeyed through the intricate world of essential oil blends for anxiety. We've unpacked the calming power of lavender, the uplifting notes of citrus, the grounding strength of vetiver. You now have a deeper understanding of what these extracts are, which ones consistently emerge as top contenders for anxiety relief, the profound way blending unlocks synergistic effects, and most importantly, the crucial protocols for using them safely and effectively.
Ultimately, the intentional use of essential oil blends can be a truly wonderful, natural way to support your mental health journey. To cultivate moments of calm and bolster your emotional resilience, always approach them with informed caution, prioritize safety, and remember to integrate them as a complement to your broader health and wellness strategy. And, as always, if you have any underlying health concerns or existing medical conditions, a conversation with your doctor is invaluable.
Now consider this. In a world that often pulls us in 1,000 directions, how might the simple, intentional act of choosing a specific scent, a carefully crafted botanical blend, and integrating it into a daily ritual shift your personal landscape of calm and focus? What small sensory change could you make today to bring a renewed sense of peace and balance into your daily life? And how might exploring these ancient yet cutting-edge botanical allies fit into that vision?
Thanks for tuning in to the Scenario Podcast. Don't forget to visit scenario.com for more expert tips, articles, and supplements designed to support your mental health. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, take care of yourself.